Hello to all you beautiful people out there, Regnilla over here bringing you the next episode of Monster Hunter Portable Third. For today's episode, I have no idea what we're doing. It turns out there is a new urgent quest available to us, and the village chief wants to talk to us about said quest, and I thought that today would be a good day to do the quest. And jumping ahead a little bit, since there are two more quests that still need to be done, however, I want to get a move on with the story, so the other two remaining quests will be done at a later date, kind of like what I did with the Gargwa egg quest. So let's take a look here and see what we have going on today. Oh, we have Duramboros. Oh, this one's going to be fun. Oh, this one's a big old brute wyvern, and so for this particular quest, I'm going to change out my weapon to the Wyvern Blade Fire. Alright, where is it? Oh, there it is right there. Okay, and just to show off a little something, I'm going to bring some pickaxes with me. Pickaxes are entirely optional on this quest, however, fun fact about Duramboros, or doboruberuku if you're playing the actual Japanese copy of this instead of the English patch. Oh, actually I need to talk to the chief in order to set up the quest. This monster has a tail that you can mine. This guy has a lot of health, but at the same time he's kind of fun. So just rundown of my equipment real quick as per usual. So all this stuff right here is the drink stuff that I got from the hot springs, and here are my armor and weapons. So the entire Rathian set Wyvern Blade Fire, which is being increased by fire attack +1, along with Divine Blessing, Detect, and Health +50. So the same shit I've been using for a while now. It's just the Rathian armor set at this stage in the game is quite reliable. So, you know, gotta use it. Okay, let's get started here. Oh, this takes place over at the mountain stream. Lovely. Easy pitfall trap, old pickaxes. Alright, and looks like we're heading over into Area 5. So let's see what we got over here. Got these little gargwas. Now, a little fun fact with these weird-ass birds is that apparently they can drop golden eggs, which I never knew. And I was very excited to find out. So, if you have nothing going on the streams, or on Sundays in the afternoons, I stream starting at noon Pacific Standard Time. And so you get to learn weird things with me as I grind through the additional quests that aren't going to be on camera. So here is our Duramboros. He is one big boy. And, wow, I guess he's vegan. I mean, good God. Okay, so where to start with this guy? There's a lot going on with him. Starting with that giant tail of his. That has a lot to it. So that tail can be broken. However, it's primarily used as a hammer. So look at that. So he likes to just really wave that thing around. And let's see. In terms of breakable parts, you can break that tail. So if you need a tail carve, go for it. However, if it's ever stuck in the ground, that's when you can get out your trusty old pickaxe and start mining it. You can break the horns on this guy. Those horns obviously look like something that can be broken. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a nasty tail, all right. And additionally, you got those two humps on the back of its, on its back. And those humps are its weak point, and they are breakable. And once you're able to break those, that's when you can do major, major damage against this monster. Because, unlike others that we've seen thus far, he may be a slow lumbering and somehow can just fly through the air like that, but he has a large health pool. Nope. Not having any of that, thank you. Okay. And that's something you're going to have to watch out for. Because of that tail's just sheer size and the fact that it blunders around, you're very likely going to get hit by it. Not directly, just from the fact that it likes to move around, and you got that tail whipping back and forth. So trying to fully cut off this monster's tail is just not possible. You can break the outer casing of it, and that's how you get your tail carves, but that's it. Alright, it's just me and the monster now. Okay. It's a little bit faster than I imagined. Alright, let me just get up a potion. Oh, wait, no, that's definitely not a potion. Okay, here is what I'm waiting for. He has a helicopter move, basically turns into a ballerina, and the thing you want to do immediately when he starts doing that is aim for the legs. Because when you aim for the legs, he will trip and fall over, which gives you access to those sweet humps. So I'm just going to go nuts on the humps here real quick. Okay, yeah. This looks kind of dirty. Oh, he's in rage mode too, so that's good. So if you cannot make him trip in time, then he is going to literally fly up in the air and attempt to crush you. And when he's down on the ground like that, that's when you have the perfect opportunity to mine his tail, because he's going to be stuck like that for a minute or two. Okay. Trying to go in here. Oh boy. Somehow avoided that. One of the challenges with using a controller to play this game, specifically with a right joystick that can control the camera, is that sometimes I'm going to be flipping it into weird angles, and that's not on purpose. That is the range of the joystick messing with the how the camera operates. So it might get really disorienting when I'm stuck in like a corner against a monster and I can't really get my bearings. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a mega potion. Oh, here we go. There's a couple versions of this little ballerina move that he does, and the other one involves him just flinging himself at you. It's not necessarily him flying up in the air, but the one where he flies up in the air is the one that's you should be worried about. Okay, looks like, yeah, he is leaving. And I completely forgot, once you get him to trip, then he will drop a shiny. Oh, a moss plate. Have no idea if that's going to be a rare item or not. I don't think it is, but it's nice to have. Oh, sweet health. My cats are being useful for once in their lives. Okay, with that back broken, this means I have a lot more opportunities to get a ton of damage done. Oh, and I think this is where he's going to throw himself. This isn't a, I don't think he's going to fly up in the air for this one. But let's watch how this one plays out. Yeah, he's just kind of flinging himself. That one's, not as bad as another version of where he flings himself at the hunter, and you saw that one earlier. But nevertheless, you kind of want to be just a touch worried about whenever he tries going and doing his little ballerina move or helicopter, whatever your preference is. But I like to think of it as this big guy trying to be a pretty little ballerina. And now he is mad. Here is a fun fact for you. The shape of this monster and many of its attacks, but not all, especially any of the attacks involving the tail, are largely based off another brute wyvern that featured in Generation 3, and that was the Deviljho, which we'll fight later. Alright, this is what I mean. When he's on the ground, he's got to pause for a moment to recover from the fact that he just flew into the fucking air. And that's when you can get after the tail. But the timing's a little bit strict on that if you're unfortunate enough to get stunned by the earthquake effect. Okay. He was after one of the cats on that particular round, so he was moving away from me. Uh-oh. Ugh. And that's the other version of him flinging himself that I have to worry about. Okay. No, stop. Don't do that. There we go. And as far as I'm aware, you cannot knock this monster over just by hitting the feet normally, like you could whenever he's in the ballerina state. Basically, whenever he's spinning, that's the only time I've been able to find where you can actually trip him over. And naturally, if he is exhausted, well, he's exhausted right now, as a matter of fact, and he tries doing that, he's going to fall over every single time. Well, yeah, figured that would happen. Aiming for those legs, because it looks like the legs are a partial weak point. I do kind of want to get those horns, too. Oh, here we go. So he's going to spin around a couple times, but he's not going to be able to maintain it, and he's just going to fall to the ground like that. Which, by the way, the timing is just a touch strict on his little helicopter spin, but I find that after the second spin around that he does whenever he's doing his little twirl is when you can get in and start really attacking the feet. I want these horns. They will look great on the wall. Oh, there we go. And he's back to tail smashing. And now he is in rage mode again. Alright, this fight just picked back up. Look at the top of his body. With those humps broken, he's just going to be smoking from all orifices. And any orifices that you might happen to create for him. Oh boy. It's gonna take a moment. Uh-oh, he's gonna look at me, isn't he? Oh, no! Okay, yeah. Probably should have thrown a flash bomb at him. But no big deal. No, so long as you keep your armor up to date and upgrade it whenever you can. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, perfect. So let's just, oh man, are you gonna make a liar out of me? Oh, it might be whenever the tail case is broken. Uh-oh. I've not fought this guy in a while, so, forgive me if I get, a thing or two mixed up here. So, it might be after the tail case is broken. But, I don't plan on breaking that tail. So there's spin number 2. That's when the tail gets, lifted into the air. Alright, there we go. Oh man, oh, there he goes. Not feeling too well. Oh, where is he going? It looks like he's gonna go into area. Oh no, wait, where is he going? Yeah, he's not looking very good. I don't even think he knows where he wants to go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that was Duramboros. Really disappointed I couldn't get off that mining on his tail. And because this monster has such a large health pool, you get 4 cars off of him instead of the standard 3. So, that's nice. So make sure your armor is up to date against a monster like this. Whenever he's going into his little ballerina mode, make sure you aim for that tail. Again, after the second spin with his tail, that's when you can get in between the tails just spinning around there and get at those legs. Knock them over, get those humps, and once you do that, you're pretty solid. But that's going to do it for me and this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in any of my other content, be sure to smash on one of those annotations that will be featured at the end of this video, and I will see you all again next time. Take care, people.